locomotive unit, how it's worked, when it's established, and what is the capacity of this unit?
Yes, as you can see right now behind me is the first locomotive that has been manufactured at this workshop. This Dahod Locomotive Manufacturing Workshop, the foundation stone was laid just a couple of years back in 2022 to be precise, and within 3 years, as we can see, this production center is completely ready to be inaugurated shortly. So yes, as far as the capacity of this workshop is concerned, per year we plan to produce around 120 locomotives, but if there is a need, we can also increase this production capacity to almost 150. As of now, we have planned that for over the next 11 years, we will be producing around 1200 locomotives from this workshop. Some of these locomotives, they will be used within India, and most importantly, many of these locomotives, they will also be exported to other parts of the world. As you can see here in this workshop, we have two production facilities for two different gauge systems. We have our own normal gauge that we use in India, and the standard gauge system locomotives can also be produced. So over the coming years, we'll be exporting these locomotives to those countries which use standard gauge system of railways, and we expect to export to countries like Africa, to Europe, to our neighboring countries as well.
So how this specific unit will benefit the Indian Railway economically, and how it reduce the workload of Indian Railway?
These locomotives will be used for freight movement, and this locomotive that you see behind me is a 9,000 horsepower locomotive, the most powerful locomotive that we have ever produced in India. This will be used to haul freight trains all across our country, and the most interesting part of this, the technological competency and the strength that this locomotive workshop gives is that this locomotive can also haul freight loads up to 4,500 to 5,000 tons, and that too on steep gradients. So carrying a freight train up a gradient, or at times even down a gradient, is very challenging and tricky. And what we need is a very strong, high horsepower locomotive. And this locomotive that you see behind me is one of them. And this will definitely solve a lot of our operational issues, and it will increase the throughput of our operations, particularly the freight movement.